People talk about the problem with education. Well, it's not education. Yes, there are budget cuts and larger class sizes and fewer aides in the classroom. But what it really comes down to is the fact that kids today can't read. And when these kids become adults, not just their families, but the entire community suffers because they will not be able to contribute in a positive way. Teachers are spending up to 4 hours per day teaching reading. The result? More than $2 billion is spent each year on students who repeat a grade because they have reading problems. Many states consider students as proficient readers with only a 60% achievement level on their high-stakes assessments. And nationally, 38% of students struggle in reading, yet only 6% of those students have a true reading disability. While the percentages sound discouraging, the actual numbers are tragic. There are over 1 million dropouts each year. 21 million Americans can't read at all. 45 million are marginally illiterate, and 1/5 of high school graduates can't read their diplomas. It's a frightening fact that 44 million adults in the U.S. can't read well enough to read a simple story to a child. No wonder America is losing its competitive edge. The inability to read is a multi-generational problem, and if we don't turn the tide on illiteracy right now, it's only going to get worse. Technology has enabled many industries to make enormous strides. From autos to airlines to agriculture, they've used technology to do things more efficiently and with better results. So why not use technology as a solution for reading instruction? Meet MindPlay Virtual Reading Coach, technology for academic success. It's a total reading solution that contains embedded diagnostic assessments, virtual coaches that provide targeted intervention instruction, best practices for instructional delivery, and continuous data collection to monitor student progress. It all starts with the most thorough diagnostic assessment available, testing for strengths and weaknesses in all the skills needed for reading: phonemic awareness, phonics, fluency, grammar and meaning, comprehension, vocabulary, and fluency. It even includes a unique functional eye tracking test, which no other assessment has. But the real key to a child's success with the program is the integration of assessment with intervention. Through the embedded diagnostic assessment, MindPlay continuously evaluates each child's abilities and adapts immediately, creating a new customized lesson plan and delivering the exact instruction he or she needs until mastery is achieved. That's right, students are not moved on to the next skill until they've fully mastered the one they're on, eliminating the frustration associated with failing at the next level. And because they feel like they're succeeding, and there are so many different lessons for each skill, they're constantly engaged. So they do learn to read, and teachers can spend their time nurturing and motivating their students, and actually teaching subjects like math and science. This innovative, one-on-one, mastery-based instruction is provided by virtual reading coaches and speech pathologists that seem so real. The kids have taken to calling the system Coach. A web-based program, MindPlay requires no installation and is easily accessible at mindplay.com. And since it's all online, there's no waiting for test results. Feedback to teachers and administrators is as immediate as it is to the students. And there are many reports available for monitoring their progress. But MindPlay wasn't designed only for struggling readers in school. It's effective for all ages through adulthood and has an incredible record of success in juvenile learning centers and prisons as well. And when it comes to rehabilitation efforts, almost nothing has changed lives more dramatically than leaving prison knowing how to read. Bottom line, it's time to end illiteracy in America, one login at a time. There is no faster or more effective program of individualized instruction than MindPlay Virtual Reading Coach.